Due to the increase of the use of technology in the job market, it's essential that students start learning how to use it at a young age. Certain parents believe that the investment of the Chromebook benefited their child.
I believe the Chromebook has been a beneficial addition to the school system.
They have become much more tech savvy, and they enjoy cropping pictures, and they know a lot more about how to navigate on Google, and so that's kind of neat to watch.
Technology is definitely very important as these kids get out of school and go to college and get jobs. Even basic McDonald's jobs, you have to use some sort of computer and software, so the earlier they learn it, the better.
I think there's pros and cons to it. Yeah, it's good so kids can never say, hey, I left my books at school.
Overall, it's a good investment. Any investment towards students' education is good.
I think that it's easier to keep track of their grades. I can see the assignments that they still need to turn in. I can see tests that could be retaken because of a low score. It's easier to track what's going on.
Because assignments are given more on the Chromebooks, parents find it difficult to keep their child attentive and monitor what they are doing online.
I see that they like to spend a lot of time on Facebook or Snapchatting. They do enjoy that, being able to chat with their friends online. Homework, I don't necessarily see that.
I really didn't notice an increase in her motivation. She's getting the work done the same, but I have a harder time being kept in the loop because it is all in a Chromebook and I don't get papers sent home in a backpack or anything anymore.
I don't know, they might be more motivated while they're in school, but definitely not at home.
Initially, it was very overwhelming for them, and it was very hard to get their attention because the technology drew them in. But now I see it's just kind of a part of their life.
There is a point to be made about the limited offline capabilities. While there are a few applications that can be used without Wi-Fi, most of its resources require connectivity. 1 in 7 United States citizens don't have internet capabilities. Because of this, students without internet access struggle with doing homework on the Chromebook.
It's definitely a challenge. They have to stay after school or they have to go to a friend's house to do their homework.
I believe that there's other alternatives besides Chromebooks, being that they're limited in certain technology aspects.
I don't know a lot about the market and what's out there. I just know that these are not a very high-end machine. We'll see if they last till their senior year.
I think it was a wise investment, maybe for most kids, but they should have considered those who don't have access to Wi-Fi.
Living in the country, it's probably not the easiest. If you lived in the city, you might have easier access to technology or Wi-Fi as far as McDonald's, fast food restaurants having Wi-Fi available.
The expense has got to be kind of hard on some of the families.
I would hope that they utilize friends and the library as well as other resources around them.
I think it would have been better if they would have had an option for people that didn't have Wi-Fi.
While the Chromebook has its disadvantages, overall parents believe that it is beneficial to their child's future. Reporting for Tomahawk TV, I'm Amate Boutte.